You Belong Here. Written by M. H. Clark. Illustrated by Isabelle, Arsenault. The stars belong in the deep night sky, and the moon belongs there too. The winds belong in each place they blow by, and I belong here with you. The whales and the fishes belong in the sea, and the waves belong by the shore, and the dunes where the grasses belong to be, because grasses are what dunes are for. And the trees belong in the wild wood, and the deer belong in their shade, and the birds belong so safe and good, and warm in the nests that they've made. And you belong where you love to be, and after each day is through, you will always belong right next to me, and I'll belong next to you. The frogs and the lilies belong in the lake, where the water is silver and clear. The turtles belong in the homes that they make, in the sand where the water is near. And the otters belong by the banks of the stream, and the cattails belong there too. And the carp belong where the water runs green, and the shadows all run blue. And you belong right here where you're home, and where I hold you close. Of all the wonders I've ever known, you're the one I love most. The hares belong in the desert air, where the rocks are red and gold, and those rocks belong with the comets out there, which flash bright when the night turns cold. The foxes belong in the high Cannon hills, and the sage there belongs in the sun. And the lizards belong in the lights sitting still until they are ready to run. The crickets belong in the old stone wall, and the bees belong in the clover. Just as winter belongs in its place after fall, before the new year starts over. And you are a dream that the world once dreamt, and now you are part of its song. That's why you are here in the place where you're meant, for this is right where you belong. The pines belong on the mountainsides, tucked under their blanket of snow, and the bears belong in the caves where they hide, whenever the storms start to blow. And no matter what places you've traveled to, what wonders you choose to see, I will always belong right here with you, and you'll always belong with me.